care for a cookie or bicky from Morrison's at night? No, it's cursed. Well, I finally got to see a film on British soil. I saw it, weirdly enough, at the Catford Mews, which is in Lewisham. Great place to be, so I thought to see for myself what it was all about. So I haven't seen a film in the cinema, released in the UK, for about 9 years. So I was tempted to just give it a try, even on a film that I probably wasn't going to go see, but I saw it anyways. It was the Banshees of Inisherin, Irish film, particularly from the same bloke who done 7 Psychopaths, 3 Billboards, and In Bruges. In Bruges I actually did like. 3 Billboards, when I first saw it, I didn't like it, but then after repeated viewings I thought, wow, that perhaps sounds like a female death wish, if you consider it in many ways. Just not as violent and not as sadistic, but it definitely deals with the complex problems of American society with its violence and racism and sort of general nihilism. This is a much milder film than those. There are no C words. There isn't much in the way of violence except for gruesome depictions of a man's fingers being severed off. 1, 2, 3. If you get what I mean. But yeah, it's harder content, certainly a 15.
We hear lots of people from the remote area. That sounds like Inishmore, but it's actually Inisherin made for the film. They say fake. They be faking their own about.
He's even got Pat Short from Garage, which I really like, the Lenny Abramson film that deals with a lonely petrol attendant who works at a petrol station and unfortunately exposes a former colleague to some hardcore porn that he gets into trouble about. Fortunately, I gave the spoilers away, but if you haven't seen it, you should. It is a little powerful film. It's one of my my favourite Irish film of all time. So to see him in this made my day. It's not, in my opinion, as good as In Bruges, or even for that matter, 3 Billboards. I haven't seen 7 Psychopaths, but I would assume it has its moments, but this is a much more sort of milder sort of film that sort of looks into isolation and, one could argue, poverty, being without things, you know, small town vibes. The cinematography is absolutely stunning. It's got a mood of its own. Very much reminded me of Local Hero, the Bill Forsyth film from the 1980s. PG certificate. It's like a more vulgar version of Local Hero in some respects. Or The Grand Seduction, which was a Canadian remake set in Nova Scotia. That's based on Local Hero. So if you want to see it for cinematography and to see Colin Farrell and Brendan Gleeson at it again, with a lot less swearing and violence, maybe this is the film for you. Otherwise, probably just catch this on Film 4 when it airs in about 2 years or even a year and a half's time on the Disney Plus Star service, or Hulu if you're from the US. But yeah, not a bad film. Glad to have seen it. With the ads, unfortunately there are no BBFC ratings imposed on the ads except for just 2. One was for like Amazon Prime, one was for like a campaign awareness to promote pumpkins. Halloween was never really a thing when I was growing up, at least in this country, but now traffic. It even affected a job interview that I had. There was only, like I said, only 2 ads that had the BBFC ratings on them. On the trailers, nope, didn't come up with the bit where it says U trailer, PG trailer. Nope, nothing of the sort. And then, but we did get the BBFC black card. And let me remind you that this is the first time because oh, right, yeah, you stupid. Yes, I said it. Give me a 15, because I said it once, and I won't say it again, but yes. So it felt a little incomplete because back in the days they used to have all the the film ratings before the movies, trailers, and the ads. It would be like a little circle or a little triangle on the corner, or even a little card that says 15 trailer, 12A trailer. No, those days are over, which makes me feel upset. But you can't go to the Prince Charles Cinema and just pay so much money to see a movie that you already probably have on VHS or DVD, just so you can get the BBFC experience. But at least I got my black card, and it's the first time I've saw it since the Brexit decision passed through and was finalised, and with the new logos that look a little bit more colourful and more internet-y. But that's the new way they're doing about things, so I have to respect that. So here's to you, Martin McDonagh, and Nostalgia, and the BBFC, and the great cinema in Lewisham called the Catford Muse, which was a nice little ditty thing for helping me enjoy the Banshees of Inisherin. Ta-da, cad mil